Now we all know about Trick Daddy being diagnosed with a sickness some years ago that he really needs to improve his health. Um, and we also know about Trick Daddy not wanting to give up being a thug when he's like 50 years old. And also, for those that didn't know, it seems like Trick Daddy has a cocaine problem. The link for this article will be in the description. Now, you're looking at Trick Daddy's mugshot for a reason, because Trick Daddy just got arrested. So, according to TMZ, which we all know are the feds, Trick Daddy arrested for cocaine possession and DUI. Now, he had yet another run-in with the law, this time getting busted for cocaine possession and driving under the influence, which is a DUI. So according to the arrest report, cops say they found Trick Daddy asleep behind the wheel early Saturday morning and asked him where was he going / where he was coming from. The officer says he told them he come from a club and had just dropped someone off. Sure enough, the police say they asked Trick Daddy if he had anything to drink that night, and they said he told them he had a few drinks hours ago. Cops say they saw him with bloodshot eyes and using slurred speech, so they conducted field sobriety tests. The responding officers suspected he was driving under the influence, so they placed him under arrest. The cops say they transported him to a nearby jail where he allegedly refused to offer a breath sample to determine how much booze might have been in his system. And lastly, the cops say when they conducted a search of Trick Daddy's belongings, they claimed they found a dollar bill with what they believed to be cocaine residue on the inside. He was ultimately booked for DUI and cocaine possession. His bond was on a cocaine charge was set at $5,000, and for DUI, another $1,000. This isn't the first time he was arrested for cocaine. He was also arrested in 2014 of April when police went to the Florida home and found a gram of cocaine in his nightstand and a 9mm gun under his pillow. For that case, he was booked into jail and later bonded out after being charged with possession of cocaine, possession of a firearm and ammunition by a convicted felon, and driving with suspended license. So we all know rappers are linked with drugs. It's like 90% of the rappers do drugs, and 90% of the rappers always end up getting caught by the police, and the police exposes them for being under the influence or something. Every time a rapper get pulled over, you ever notice it's either they have drugs or guns. Yeah. Now, in Trick Daddy's case, like I said, he's been sick and he was diagnosed, I think, with some type of illness. And, he should be trying to nurse himself back to better health, but we see Trick Daddy still being a thug, still partying, staying out all night, and I just wish this brother the best. Like this video, leave your comment, share this on social media, and subscribe later.